Earlier this week, a woman came into our office. We'll call her Jane. She had just come off the worst weekend of her life. Her boyfriend had gotten physically abusive over the weekend. He had hit her, he had strangled her, and the kids were there for it. By the time she came to us, she was barely holding it together. It's really hard to listen to someone who is describing decades of abuse. And I mean, this could be physical abuse, sexual abuse, control. It's impossible not to take some of that home with you. Well, I watched a lot of Law & Order growing up. What I thought of as being a lawyer, being that guy who's got on the sharp suit and the cool tie, you go in and you get into an argument with the judge. What I realized is that what I enjoy more is the time that I take sitting with my client and talking about what's going on and giving them a chance to tell their story. Most of the people that I work with, they leave with something in place. So if someone comes to me and she's worried that when she goes home, her husband might assault her, she's going to leave our office with an order of protection that says that he's not allowed to come near her. A lot of people think of domestic violence as a women's issue, and I think that that's really destructive. It's not just a woman's issue. Survivors of domestic violence come from every gender background, from every racial background, every religious background. It's all of us. If we're looking at it as men are harming women, isn't that a men's issue? That we need to make sure that we're better? You try to see yourself in other people, you try to see Christ in other people. Just to remember that it's someone who's been through a lot. And it kind of helps to take that step back and to say, okay, how do I find Christ in this person? We're helping people, because that's what we're called to do. I think that what it's emphasized for me is the need to be there for each other as husband and wife. When I'm at work, I see people who don't have that person to go to. That person who gives them that sense of stability, that sense of being centered. So I think what it makes me, it's made me more patient. And I think it's helped us both, because both of us know how important it is to have that person. So it helps us both be there for each other in that same way.